7 bakeries to visit in Switzerland. In French-speaking Switzerland, thousands of people get up in the middle of the night to knead, mold, and bake bread. Few people realize how difficult this work is and how little it is appreciated these days. And while bread may seem simple in its ingredients, it is truly exceptional. In the 4 corners of French-speaking Switzerland, we found 7 products that are a must-try. 1. Bread made from Bordeaux red wheat. In 2018, Juliette Haney and Leonore Despers wanted to get out of the city and do something with their hands, so they put their hands to the dough. They bake their bread with natural sourdough. The red wheat from Bordeaux is more brittle and therefore easier to digest. The loaves may seem coarse, but they are thin and go well with fresh cheese. Address: Le Pain du Jardin, Chemin des Echo 6, Minier, GE. 2. Bread with explosive Aleppo peppers. Like the galaxy of sesame seeds on the crust, the reddish flakes of crumb give the bread elegance and character. The bread, from the sourdough bakery of Noor Hadam and Scott Deely, is an homage to the infamous city and the Syrian roots of Sourd's co-founder. It can be served with a fruit sauce, but it's also lovely on its own as the chili gradually explodes in your mouth. Address: Sourd, Boulevard James Fazy 100 bis, Geneva. 3. Bread with blackcurrant squeeze. At Le Lustre, everyone fell in love with this delicious bread with sweet and tart notes, the fruit of a meeting between baker J.R. Misogi and syrup producer Claire-Lise Boujon in Meunier. Blackcurrants are used to make the syrup and their pumice is added to the bread itself. This bread is sold on a subscription offered by the baker and is not sold separately. Address: Levain.ch Rue du Simplon 7, Geneva. 4. Giant pretzel. Leonard Bernard started 30 years ago with small pretzels, but soon realized that it was not profitable for him. At the dawn of the 21st century, he switched to huge pretzels and they are a hit. You can wash them down with a good beer or crunch them up as an aperitif. Address: Leonard Bretzel, Chemin du 23 au T11, Geneva. 5. Amadani Res. For almost 15 years, CDRICCH Zo and Mark Haller have been working together to grow CH Zo's work and process, Haller's work, starch, an ancient, super strong cereal. It gives us an extraordinary experience, both for its beauty and originality, explains Mark Haller, who goes to the Yverdon Les Bains market every Tuesday and Saturday. Our advice? Enjoy it in its natural state. Address: Les Bains de Montchemin, Rue de Crttet 2, Labergement. 6. In grain. Alex and Julian started in their kitchen before COVID, trained on the job and became successful during the pandemic. They now supply their bread and Viennese pastries to about 30 restaurants. Their in grain is a low-gluten, dense spelt bread with a dense crumb that is best eaten with a slice of smoked ham or simply with a good vegetable soup. Address: Le Pain des Frozes, Route des Ripes 4, Tagny Res. 7. Bigna. If the thin crust resembles a beanie, it's because this headpiece has a special meaning for baker Adrian Charlotte, who runs the family business with his brother Guillaume. Thibaut, my best friend, who was a lumberjack and very close to nature, always wore a cap, he explains. He passed away on January 1, 2019, and this bread is a tribute. Address: Charlotte and I, Place de la Barbelleuse 10, Gryan.